Hey guys, it's Tim with Rev-Tac Firearm Instruction. I am out here doing just a quick video on ear protection, more specifically electronic ear pro. And so I want to just talk to you a little bit about why electronic ear pro is more suitable for the range than not electronic. Now, there's all sorts of options out there, so we did a quick price point for you. But what we see a lot of is these just standard, these are less than $10 muffs. These ones are okay, and so people put these on and then they really can't hear anything, and so they can't hear anything that's going on around them, right? So they're not aware of their surroundings. Somebody could be walking up, somebody could be saying range is hot or range is cold, all of that stuff. So this isn't great. You're always having to fiddle with these to pop one up to talk or put it back down. Not real great, especially because the price of electronic ear pro has gone down so much. We see a lot of this stuff come through too. This is the Pro Ears, the Ultra 33. These are super quiet. I can barely hear myself. I mean, I hear just my voice. This is great. Now, if I decide that I want to put this onto a rifle or something like that, it's compromised my actual seal. So they're not that great in that sense. Now, if you're shooting inside or outside and it's your place and nobody else is around, these may be great for you. But what's happened is they've made these electronic ear pro that used to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars or high hundreds, and then now you can buy these things for like $30 a piece. Quality matters, and one of the things that sets ear pro aside in the electronic department is how quickly it shuts off sound. The quality of sound, if it shuts their batteries off after a certain amount of time or not, Bluetooth, if it's Bluetooth, if it can sync with your Bluetooth or not. So let me just talk about what we see a lot of. We see some cheap ear pro. These are Caldwell's. They're also rebranded as a Winchester. These are the same earmuffs. These are relatively comfortable. But the downside to them is that you have to turn on both sides, and then you can adjust the volume, and then they don't shut off. So if you forget to shut these off, these will actually die. Now, price on these about $30 to $35, right? Same thing with these Winchesters. Those are about 30 bucks. This was a Browning set that we could not really find a price of. These Howard Light impacts come in all sorts of different colors. I'm sorry, what?
15.
Oh, they're about $15 for these Brownings. Yep, so thank you, my cameraman. These Howard Light impacts are nice. They're comfortable. The downside to these, though, is that they don't shut themselves off after a while, so if you leave them on, they're dead. You have dead batteries, and they definitely do not last very long. One of the other things that you'll see about wearing this style of ear pro all day is that like your ears start to hurt. It's compressing against the side. So after a few hours, especially if you've got ears like mine, they start to hurt. Now, Howard Light's got a little input here in case you want to listen to, I don't know, your Discman. It's kind of an old antiquated thing because now you can run, these are the Razer XV-BTs. And these are kind of nice because they just pop out, go into your ears. You can listen to music, Bluetooth, take phone calls, all of that jazz. Control your ambient noises, control the volume, everything from this little piece. You get done with them and you pop them back out. These are about 130 bucks. That's my second set, the Dog Ate One, and they're pretty awesome, all right? These are Walker Razors. These are nice as well because they will automatically shut themselves off. They, again, have a port if you want to stick your an actual cord to it. But these will shut themselves off, they'll time out, and then they'll shut themselves off. Now, they have a bunch of different variants of these, different colors. They're pretty dang awesome. I would say if you're looking for an entry-level pair that will really do the job, these are about 40 bucks, and they're great. You can find them at any store. We bought most of ours at Shields, I believe. Keeps most of these options in stock. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, you can get into Peltors and you can get into MSAs for hundreds of dollars and all of that jazz. But the reality is that's kind of a Gucci thing. We use them on the military side, and they definitely have their limitations as well. So I don't think that if you're not running comms, if you don't have to pipe into some walkie-talkies, then you probably don't need those for the range, as cool as it is to have a mic in front of your face or whatever. But Anyway, yeah, if you guys have any questions, get after it. But I would definitely say that this is an important piece of kit for anyone who's going to the range more than once a year or once a lifetime or whatever, because this definitely improves your safe environment and gives you your situational awareness back. All right, remember, practice makes prepared. Stay alert, stay alive, and fate favors the prepared.